Gillette World Sport heads to San Diego, where two-time World Series winner Aubrey Huff plans to return to Major League Baseball 3 years after retiring.
My career didn't really end the way I wanted it to. I was 35 years old and I still had a lot of baseball in my bones, but I was going through so much anxiety that I just decided right then and there it's a good time to quit. As I've been through my last 3 years, I've really gotten a hold of the anxiety, and I've been wanting to kind of come back and end it the way I wanted to. Nobody's ever done this, taken 3 years out of baseball and come back and play. Not only do I want to come back, I don't want to sit the bench. I want to have the best season I've ever had in my life. But the biggest thing for me is to inspire people, because millions and millions of people live with anxiety and depression throughout their life. And if they can see a guy that's went through it publicly and go out there in front of 40,000 people a night and know that it can be beat, it's going to give them a lot of hope.
Hey everybody, my name is Aubrey Huff and I've never made a YouTube video before, but I figured what way to share this incredible news and get it out to the masses than to share it through YouTube. A little bit about me. I played 12 years in Major League Baseball, and in 2010, 2012 won a couple World Series with the San Francisco Giants. And in 2012, many of you may know that it was well documented that I had suffered from anxiety and had to take a leave of absence from the team. It was a point in my life where it was very debilitating. It was all in the papers, and I got a lot of well wishes from people, but it was still, in my head, it was pretty embarrassing. And this is tough to talk about now, but so I figured after 2012 I'm retiring because my anxiety has to be related to baseball. So I retired, and guys, that didn't help my anxiety whatsoever. In fact, it got quite worse, and to the point where that anxiety turned to depression, where I'm crying myself to sleep in my closet at night because I couldn't sleep. This went on for a year, and I'm going to therapists. They're pumping me through full of medications, which is making me a walking zombie. My wife, who's a very supportive woman, was starting to feel the burden of this. I was an absentee father, and I just needed a change. I needed something to happen. This was a tough time in my life, and I remember one day getting in the closet and just crying myself again, almost asleep, and I just had enough. And I got on my knees and I just prayed to God to deliver me from this, to heal me. And guys, I believe in the power of prayer, and I meant this prayer from the bottom of my heart, and I just vowed to give Him everything I had. And 2 weeks go by, nothing happens, and I got a call one day from Sandra Krell, a nurse practitioner friend of mine from Tampa, Florida, when I played with the Rays. She was my nurse practitioner at the time. And I found it odd she called because I haven't heard from her in quite a while, and she asked me how I was doing. And I said, Sandra, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't feel great at all, and I'm explaining to her everything I'm telling you guys right now. And she said, I want you to do me a favor. I'm going to send you a bottle of Protandim. It's made by a company called LifeVantage. And I'm like, okay, what is it? Well, it caught my attention first off when she said it's all natural. And then she said, well, what Protandim does is it lowers your oxidative stress up to 40% in 30 days. And I'm like, hey, that's great. What does that mean? I had no clue what that meant. And how she explained it to me was this. So in your body, as you age, oxidative stress gets more and more and more inside your body, which causes free radical damage in your body, which causes inflammation, which causes diseases such as heart disease, cancers, arthritis, you name it, any disease. That's pretty much what oxidative stress, inflammation in your body, that's what causes all these diseases. So I'm like, okay, you know what, Sandra, at this point I'll try anything. So she sends me a bottle, and I take it every day for a month. And to my disappointment, that first month I felt absolutely nothing. But she urged me to continue taking it. So I'm like, okay, I'll take it. By the second week of the second month, I start having pockets of these little flashes of happiness. Whoa, I haven't had this in a while. My depression was not that bad. I start sleeping better, and I start thinking, this is starting to work, I think. By the start of the third month, my depression was gone. I was sleeping every night like a baby. My anxiety, I still had them every now and then, but it wasn't at length, and it wasn't as strong. And I started working out again, like I did when I was 30. And so by the fourth month, guys, my anxiety, I still had some every now and then. I'm not going to lie to you. And technically you can't claim that Protandim has cured me legally, but something happened as soon as I started taking this stuff. But by the fourth month, I was working out again like I was 30. I feel great. And it's just completely, from the last 4 months, it's completely changed my life. So I shared this information with Sandra, and she goes, Aubrey, that's fantastic. I have story after story after story I'd love to tell you about this, the people that this stuff has helped. So she goes, would you like to get involved in the company? I'm like, what do you mean involved in the company? How would I do that? She goes, well, there's an opportunity, business opportunity through LifeVantage where you can get this out to the masses and help other people the way you are helping. And you can make some good residual income on the side. So I said, okay. Now, a lot of you may think, Aubrey, you made plenty of money. Why are you going to try and sell us on this? Guys, I'm not here to sell you on anything. I'm here to try and help you. People that you may know that are suffering from the same stuff I suffered from, cancers, diseases, whatever, you name it. In my opinion, every human being on earth, whether you're healthy or not, should take this product. And if this can help one person, then this is well worth it. And so she says, this company is called LifeVantage, and it's on the ground floor, and it's publicly traded on the NASDAQ. I'm like, okay. Now, come with me to a meeting up in Long Beach, California. It was a conference in Long Beach for LifeVantage. There was probably 7,000 people there. Person after person after person walked across this stage, giving their testimonies, talking about what this stuff has done for their life. Not only the product, but the company and what it's done for them to be able to tell their boss the stuff that I quit and spending more time with their family. I've got so many friends of mine that are grinding their jobs, waking up at 4 o'clock every morning, going to work until 6 o'clock in the afternoon, getting stuck in traffic there and back, grinding it out every day, never seeing their families. And I'm listening to these people up there talking about how they told their boss to shove it, I'm out of here. And they're making $20,000 a month. They're making $45,000 a month. These are plumbers, electricians, regular people, man. Up to $100,000 a month. And I'm going, what? This didn't make any sense to me. So I'm seeing these people crying, giving their testimony, thanking the person that introduced Protandim and LifeVantage in their lives. So not only does this product Protandim help you get healthier, but it helps you become financially free. Now, I got so excited leaving that conference, I jumped in with both feet. My goal, my sole purpose in life is to start helping people. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I thought what I was doing in my baseball career, winning 2 World Series, was changing lives. It wasn't changing lives. What I'm doing now is life-changing. I'm proud to say right now I'm a professional network marketer. I thought I'd never say